Alright, let's play some anime cops. I agree, Let It Be Naked is better than the original. Vinny, would you recommend Astral Chain? I think I would recommend this to most people if they can stick with it. There's a thing that happens when I play Platinum games, which is after the first 4, 5, 6 hours, I start to kind of get the game mechanics. I get what they're going for, and then I end up really enjoying it.
Can you two hear me? Listen carefully, because you'll want to hear this. I'm picking up the signal from Captain Howard's Legatus. It's weak, but it's definitely his.
What? Where?
It's really close to where you are now. Can you check it out?
Yeah, of course.
The signal's coming from Zone 36, near the Aqueduct service entrance. It's been sealed off for a few days.
Yeah, no, I'm just a cat with a bird on my head. No problem here.
There's a bunch of gates around. There may be a chance he could have come through. But don't get your hopes up. I've tried calling him over and over, but he hasn't picked up. Okay, I've sent you the code you'll need to open the entrance. Get in there and find out the truth.
Okay. Yeah, so last time I played this, I skipped a bunch of side quests. And I kind of failed this area pretty hard, but... oh, I had fun in the process. Someone said, why is Vinny playing a weeb game? Is it time to stop watching Vinesauce? You know, most games I stream on this channel are Japanese, right? Also, I've been streaming this for about a month. Where the fuck have you been? One comment! That's their only comment! Wow. I'm usually the one to say, like, yeah, why am I gonna stream the Ultra Japanese games? Because that's not me. But, you know what? A good game is a good fucking game.
Do you hear that sound? That sound, and the signal from Dad's Legatus. They're connected somehow. I just know they are.
Oh, right.
Good at tracking, right?
I forgot Dad's Legatus.
Find where the sound came from.
I went to school with someone named Dad's Legatus. Oh, this is a maze, huh? Can you smell? Can Beast smell? No. I'll just follow. Dog has detected some spicy materials around here. I can't find the spicy materials.
I don't think the sound came from over here. Maybe we should leave the tracking to the Beast Legion.
Yeah, maybe we should leave the camera to the player. Beast, you gotta find have to keep the beast out, I think, the whole time. God, I can't fucking see. This, like, the only real problem I've had with this game is the camera. That's about it. And it's not even that bad, it's just sometimes it gets caught behind things. Oh god! Donkey! I think they left a blooper in the new episode of Always Sunny when Charlie closes the meat cube box on Frank's fingers and they just laugh. I think that was a blooper. It sounded like a very genuine moment. The directions you found last time were relevant here? Oh shit. Well, that was like 2 whole days ago. Excuse me. It's in your notes? Well, I don't really know where to start. I have to go back to the beginning and follow that. Alright, how about this? Let me try to brute force it, and... you know, it'll be like my successful attempt at brute forcing the final boss of Demon's Crest. And, if that, you know, doesn't work out, then I'll try it out. I've got the hiccups. Oh god. I noticed, like, as I got older, my hiccups changed from hiccup to it's going to interrupt me mid-word, mid-sentence.
I don't think the sound came from over here. Maybe we should leave the tracking to the Beast Legion.
Yeah, that's about it. That's really all my hiccups are now. It just interrupts me, but I don't really get them. Not that much anymore. I feel like hiccups, chickenpox, and what's the other one? Oh god, I can't think of it. It's like stuff that happens to kids only. And then you realize adults get that shit too, and if an adult gets chickenpox, they fucking die. So I'm wondering if there's like a fatal hiccup. Shingles? Did you just run away, dude? That was very penisy of you.
Iris startup.
Oh no, there's a story element here.
Iris shut down.
Vinny, do you have a favorite Switch game? I couldn't read. Do I have a favorite Switch game? Breath of the Wild, I think, is my favorite Switch game. I don't know, man. I just love that game a lot. Smash is close. Smash is real close, but Breath of the Wild is just... I don't know, it meant a lot to me, that game. Yeah, and it's just that sense of exploration. I know, like, there's people that have complaints, Zelda fans and non-Zelda fans that have complaints with that game, you know, after all the dust is settled. And I do too. I've said before, I think Breath of the Wild 2, the next Zelda game, the next, whatever the fuck they're gonna call it, I don't know, Smell of the Wild, that's gonna be a game they can iterate on the things that didn't work. And there were some things that didn't work. But I just loved that exploration and the sense of discovery. It brought me back to why I loved Zelda 1, which is just months of just finding all the secrets. Months of getting lost and not knowing exactly where to go and just finding it and getting that sense of discovery. Which, by the way, can be a huge pain in the ass when you get stuck for a week. Getting stuck for a week is not a good game design, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. My onion. But I think, yet, it was very rewarding discovering that, and Zelda 2 had that, like, cryptic bullshit as well. And for some reason, it just made it that much more fun when you did discover something new, whether it be a secret or the way to go or that hidden town or error. I don't know, I miss that aspect of Zelda because it became very handholdy and very go here, then go here, then go here, then go here in this order, which works. It's not that it doesn't work. Considering Link to the Past is my favorite game, you know, in the series, which I go back and forth on that, but I really do think at this point it's probably, I'm gonna have to say Link to the Past is my favorite. Considering Link to the Past is my favorite doesn't bother me, but there is something special about just being dropped into a world and just, hey, go have fun, go explore. You'll find something if you explore. And if Breath of the Wild 2 can do that, and bring back the Zelda conventions in a way that's interesting. In a way that's interesting and a little bit different, and also get rid of the item durability, the weapon durability, to a large degree, I'd be so very happy. Someone said get rid of all weapon durability. I wouldn't mind having weapon durability be on a timer of some sort, because the goal of weapon durability was to have the player experiment with different weapons and not stick to just one. Which, by the way, that should be the player's choice, not the game's choice. So, if they got rid of all durability, I'd be fine with that. But even a way to repair the weapons and, like, maybe a quarter, like, give the durability, like, you know, have it last 3 or 4 times as long, and have a blacksmith that you can go to get them repaired, and some more weapon inventory slots. Chat, here's a question. How would you feel about more weapon variety? And I don't mean just, like, because Breath of the Wild had really good weapon variety. I don't mean, like, more, like, different types of weapons. I mean, like, picking up a weapon that has stats, like, +1 this, +2 that. Maybe each sword, like, kind of Diablo with some modifiers. Would that be too much for Zelda? What if it was done really simply? What if it was done, like, this particular sword has piercing, and that's it. 1 modifier. This sword has fire. This sword has extra attack. This sword gives you +2 defense. Crit chance. Too much? I'd be down for that. Just to give the weapons a little bit of variety. And to, like, you know, so if you find the same weapon you have, you might say, oh, I like this one better, it has fire. Vinny, they already did that? Didn't they do it a little different? That was already a mechanic in Breath of the Wild? What the fuck am I thinking of then?
Shut down.
Do I need to be put in a home? Vinny, don't start talking about durability, please. Vinny, are you going to Poppin' Gamers this year? Vinny, shut the fuck up about durability system. Why are you so upset about the durability system? Does it bother you that much? There are weapons with elemental damage. Oh, right, okay. So what if instead of just elemental damage, there's just a couple more modifiers? Again, simple. Doesn't have to be The Witcher. One thing that I loved about Diablo, but also hated about Diablo, was the prefix and suffix system. The reason I loved it is because everything you found in every playthrough was totally different, which works well for a game like Diablo. But I hated reading through everything and spending a fuckload of time in a menu just trying to figure out, like, okay, is this worth it? Diablo 3 simplified that quite a bit. For better or worse. I'm not really sure. Oh, great. Well, it made it so you spent less time reading numbers, but it also... Wait, it put me back here? I can't tell where I am. Selling SOJs. But anyway, yeah, so that's just a minor thing, more weapon variety. That wouldn't really... If they kept it as was, wow, that's words. If they kept it as is, I wouldn't mind too much, but I would also, again, like some way to repair your weapons. And as I said in a previous stream about this exact topic, which we've talked about several thousand times probably by now, enemies. Just more enemy variety. This game has really good enemy variety. It's a very different type of game, but now that the engine's built for Breath of the Wild, Breath of the Wild 2 could have some really deep mechanics, more of everything. I don't know. I think it could be great. I think it could be amazing. Really wish I finished that enemy off to get that extra HP. Oh well. Give Link a gun? You joke about that, but he got a fucking motorcycle in the DLC. It would not surprise me in the slightest if Link got some form of energy, like, weapon. Oh, fuck. These? Wow, that does 300 whoa! Was that like a rare enemy? That had 1,000,000 experience? Well, if there weren't fucking fireballs shooting at me, yeah, I'd probably be able to get that. That was unfortunate. Does it respawn? It doesn't respawn, does it? They give you Legion colors? Oh. Okay, then I don't know what to do with this. I guess it opened up here? Yeah, I guess so. Are you going back to play Noida later on, or did you just drop it? When you say drop it, you don't mean that I would have like just quit the game and I'm never gonna come back to it, right? I don't know if you watched yesterday's stream, but I streamed it for like 3.5 hours. But usually when someone says, did you drop a game, it means you're not going to be streaming it anymore. And, yeah, no, Noida is great. I'm definitely going to stream more of it. Okay, I see. What happened to Dragon Quest Builders 2? Just other games. I still have plans on finishing that on stream, or getting as close to finishing it as I can. Could happen next week. My plans for that game, it was to finish the story and then just build and build and build. But I realized something, and I already know this about myself. I get bored of games. Some games I get bored of in 10 hours, some 80 hours. Builders 2 was an 80-hour boredom. So I'd say that that's a pretty fucking successful game for me. The thing is, though, once I play that game, once I get back into it, I get addicted all over again. So there's... all I have to do is just play it, and then I'm back in. I'm like, oh, right. That's why I love this game. Someone made Hyrule from Link to the Past in it, and apparently it lags pretty bad. On PS4 you can check it out and it's not so bad, but on the Switch you may as well just like give up video games forever if you want to play it on the Switch. Couldn't see that. I'm a little confused. Arm, do not knock me off, Arm.
Shut down.
Okay. Oh, right, I have to do this shit. Where do I bring them? Vinny, use arm.
Iris startup.
Oh, I see. I thought you meant I could use arm on this. I see.
Information display.
Uh-oh. This is the spot right here. So there's one. And there's two right here. I mean, you got a game called Astral Chain. May as well develop some chain mechanics.
Information display. Iris shut down.
Yeah, roar. Controlling two things at once is still kind of a mindfuck for me a little bit. What is the spookiest movie ever? I like how unsettling The Shining is. It's not a... I know it's not a cool answer. And I know it's not a deep cut. I haven't seen all of the spooky movies. I don't usually seek them out. So I'm a novice when it comes to spooky. So I don't really have a good answer other than I think The Shining is a very spooky movie. Oh yeah, well The Fly is Jeff Goldblum in The Fly, sure. I wouldn't say it's spooky, it's just creepy. Weird and fucking disturbing. The Thing? Well, The Thing is one of my favorite movies, but I don't know if it's spooky. I don't know if I'd use the word spooky. It's horrifying, it's unsettling, in a, like, on a, you don't know who's what's what. Spooky, when I think spooky, I think of, like, kind of disturbing, like, atmospheric, like, stuff that makes you feel uneasy. Maybe disturbing is not the right word for the thing. Well, it is, yeah, for The Thing. Disturbing works. It's hard to know. I mean, it's just semantics. Does the thing count as spooky for you? Maybe. Hereditary was disturbing. You know, I've never seen that. Does anyone, I don't know, does anyone, I'm sorry to do this, but does anyone want to, like, get me a list of the 3 most spooky recent horror movies? Like, the best... Oh, here's a spooky movie, The Witch. The Vivitch. V-V-I-T-C-H. It? I don't want it. No, it's... No. It's fine, but it's... Hereditary, Insidious, and Suspiria. Good to know. Finally. Yep. Cat mask going in.
You handle the capturing. Here we go.
Wow. Oh, God. Wow. Okay. What is going on? Oh, it's the level. Oh, it's the level that's killing me. Love that bullshit. That literally does nothing. Nope. Oh, you have wind and you're gonna knock me into this bullshit? Here we go. Okay, well, once I got into the groove of it, it was much easier. But holy shit. The beginning of that fight was rough. Wow, they give you the Axe Legion really far into this game. Kramer! Why does he have a big axe? Kramer! Cramlet!
Dad.
Hey, rookies! Who told you you could take those helmets off? Those things aren't just for show, you know. You're police now.
Yeah,
You're not
this is-
civilians anymore.
Sorry, it's too anime.
You gotta follow police regulations.
Yeah. You've said that 100 times. We know. Hey, since when were you a stickler for the rules anyway, Dad?
You're not exactly filling me with confidence. I still really don't get it. You know, I never expected you guys to grow up to be police. Didn't even tell me you'd signed on.
Come on, Dad. It's obvious. We want to save the world like you. Just wait and see. You don't have to fight alone anymore.
Do you even hear what you're saying, kiddo? Just focus on not getting yourselves killed, okay?
It's a good thing to
Roger.
focus on in
Saying
any
Roger is
context.
one thing. Do you really get what I mean? Anyway, just don't make me bail you out too much. Got it?
Something wrong?
Nah, it's nothing. All right. Hey, you over there. Do me a favor.
Hey, babe, what are you doing?
Hey!
This is a big day for you. Come on, say cheese.
Okay. Well, I missed all of these cases. Dear God. Didn't even level up. Fuck you. Does that even matter? Does that even, like, do anything? More HP. Oh, god damn it. And hats and funny. I could get funny hats.
My name is Jenna Anderson.
Look.
I come to bring you your future. People of the Ark, your time is drawn to a close. There are those who would use your fear to sell you a false peace, building a cage around you with lies.
Yeah, I mean...
They will ask you to sacrifice everything for their ambition. But such ambition can only lead to damnation.
Jucker. New Jucker.
There is another way, and soon I will show it to you. Prepare yourselves. You must sacrifice.
I mean, she was already kind of...
Active response measures are already underway in zones 26, 27, 28, 29, and 34.
Alright.
Don't get too comfortable, guys. We need you back in the field. Jenna hijacked the Ark's communication network 5 minutes ago. She's threatening terrorist action against the Union. They've declared a state of emergency. Citizens are already being evacuated from Central Ark. We don't know where she's broadcasting.
We don't know
from.
where they broke, but
Everyone
definitely
else
not
is already
zones
out
30 to
looking for her.
33.
You two have been assigned to search Harmony Square. Get out there and find Jenna.
Without a doubt, not those zones. Or 34. I mean, we gotta find Jenna, but first I have to find Lappy. Lappy, you're not moving. Oh shit. Chat, Lappy's dead. Like I said, I no longer care. The game has given me a cardboard box. I'm wearing the cardboard box. It's not like she speaks anyway. Be sure to take plenty of items. Okay, well, I know what items I need. Akane, take a shit. You've got toilet paper. Here, take it. Man, all that was in there. This is very silly. This is very, very silly. You saw that pirate broadcast, right? That freaked me out. I wish I could go there to help you fight her. I know I just get in your way, though. This time, get out there and give her hell for me, okay? Someone just said in chat, holy fuck, look at her legions. And it took me a minute. And, yep. I don't have the premium material code. Did you... Can I pause this for a moment? There's a video of Arnold Schwarzenegger congratulating Sylvester Stallone. And he does a little voice. Like, he doesn't accent. I've never heard Arnold attempt an accent before. Also, I think my YouTube downloader is broken. So... I guess I'm not going to be using that. YouTube downloader breaks like once every 2 months. It's a very, very fun problem to have. Alright, so there he is, 70 years old, looking pretty good.
Sly, I just saw your knife that you have signed for charity here in Cardiff. It's unbelievable. Look at this knife. But this is not a knife. Now this is a knife. This is what we used on Predator. It's just a little larger than yours. But don't worry about it. In all seriousness, all the best of luck with Rambo this weekend, okay? You're gonna be a hit. It's gonna be a smash. You're the best.
Which, I mean, that's nice. They were rivals at one point, and now they seem to be friends, and I think that's pretty chill. But, an Austrian trying to do Australian, yeah. That's not the knife. Now, this is a knife. The subtext. I know. Arnold is also taking the piss out of him a little bit. I don't know if that's a new meme being born, chat. I mean, it's nice. It's nice. But hearing Arnold try to do an Australian accent is something I never thought I wanted. What about the videos where he chastises us because we can't smoke cigars in the house, but he can? I was unaware of said videos. Come on, Sly, we're going to have the cigars. Come on, Step right up. Come on, Again, there's a very distinct difference between cartoon Arnold and real Arnold. And Yeah, I mean, you know, if you want to be the governor of California, you have to find a way to do that, you know, you have to speak in the way the knife. I can't really do it. If you want to hear someone do it, you got to hear the dude from the Craig Ferguson show do it. I forget that dude's name, but he's just... It's absolutely amazing. Or Bill Hader does a pretty good one. Yeah, it was the robot. The dude who did the voice of Jeff. Oh, let me sell some stuff. Where am I going? Running around in circles over and over and over again. Dude literally refers to full-sized cigars as stogie. Yeah, we're going to have the stogie. Stogie. He says, yes. Do you want to have the stogie with... I haven't heard the word stogie in fucking years, and then Arnold comes out and he's called stogie. It's like, what... How do you... Do you have a hero, a sandwich, or a hoagie, Arnold?
Remember, every...
I still haven't mastered this menu. Isn't that something? There we go. Well, now I'm rich. We're not done menuing yet, chat. It's not over yet, chat. So there he is. There's the Axe Boy. Grants a sync attack after successful perfect dodge. Southern Arnold. I could use the entertainment while I'm doing the menus. Stogie. Oh, the star. Oh, I know the scene. Yeah. Let me see. Arnold Stogies. There's a deleted scene in Terminator 3.
Because after dinner, everyone ought to have a cigar. So I tried it. Well, the rest is history. I'm still smoking stogies. I love it, and he introduced me to something really good. And I know now the next question. Knowing you, being the interviewer that you are, digging in deep all the time, you will say now, what does your wife think about that? Let me ask you something. When my wife's father has introduced me to stogies, what is she gonna say? She's not gonna say my father made a mistake, because her father never makes a mistake. So therefore, it is okay. I can smoke stogies around her. I can smoke stogies in my house. First of all, because her father introduced me to stogies, and second of all, because I'm a stud. I'm ballsy. I don't take no shit from anyone. I smoke my stogie anywhere I want. I don't have to find a hideout place like you.
The stogie, you know. Yeah, I've seen that video. That's quality Arnold. That is high quality Arnold. That is, he's just a fascinating dude. Yeah, the drop kick. The dude that tried to become a famous rapper by drop kicking Arnold. And he hurt himself more than he hurt Arnold. And Arnold was like, I thought someone, like, he touched my back, like he patted my back. And I said, hey, come on, let's have a stogie. Sorry, I gotta stop doing it. It's not even a good impression. But yeah, he basically, someone tried to drop kick him and it didn't even hurt him. At the age of 70, he was just like, whatever. Like he said he thought someone just lightly knocked into him. I mean, the dude is still built like a brick shithouse. Okay, I think. Yeah, now we're almost done menuing. Yeah, now we're almost done menuing. We're not quite there, but yeah, you know what I mean? Come on, have a stogie. Sorry. Jesus fucking Christ. It's addictive. It is addictive to do the Arnold voice. The real Arnold voice. I kind of want to get good at it one day. I want to be like Jeff Peterson from the Craig Ferguson show. Attack up 25%. Speed boost. Speed boost 18%. I want things with like 3 stars and a bonus. Defense up 25% plus super armor omega and antifreeze. Prevents freezing. That seems pretty fucking great. I'll take it. I don't know if it's great or not, but I'll take it. Look at that cat. Look at the cat in the middle. That cat's fucked up on catnip. Vinny, upgrade your axe. I did. As much as I could. Tabuchi. What was the name of the show from Red Letter Media that they found? The Tabuchi Shoji? You need a bolt? Shoji Tabuchi show? Okay. And a nut. Someone just said the cat gets to smoke stogies anywhere he wants. I mean, that's the key to life. Someone just said, what type of game is this? It's a game where you are a box. It's like Super Box Hero. And you just do chores for people around a police station. And you cosplay as a mascot dog. That's it. That's the whole game. And then then you have the stogie. You smoke the stogie wherever you want. It wasn't even close to Arnold that time. What do you want? Gosh, sorry about the mess. It's getting supplies for the next deployment. Oh, there's quests here. Remember what he really needs. He needs a bolt, a nut, and a something else. Oh no. Oh, I don't want to do this. Suspension? I just like hearing Stato. Yeah, this one's totally way easier. a sentient box carrying boxes. Oh. Okay, well I tripped over a light. Huh. Success. That's not the box. This is a knife. Whenever I feel bad about impressions, I'll just think about Arnold doing the Australian accent. And then I'll think about how bad I am at doing Arnold. And it'll even out. No, I swear to God, the stogie isn't going to be a new meme. It's not going to happen. It's old. I mean, I've seen that video. I saw that video a long time ago. Hey, fuck you, asshole. I didn't even... Nothing happened. Like, nothing even happened. I walked into him. There was like 3 feet between us. I'm telling you, watch the VOD. The VOD is God. You walked right into him, foreskin? Oh, shit. Well. Alright, maybe you're right. I also like the way Arnold says father. Father. Wasn't that good. Nope.
We'd better hustle.
Okay, hop in. I've got a good feeling about this one. Let's get out there and take Jenna down for good.
Would you guys text the duck?
Looks like you got there in one piece. They're almost done evacuating the civilians from Harmony Square. It should be nearly deserted. The local police are already there on watch, but they may need your help if anything comes up. You two have been assigned to the central intersection under the skywalk. Secure your surroundings and head over. There's no telling what could happen right now, so stay sharp.
Okay. Where's the Tyrell building? There's side quests over here. Maybe I'll do like one side quest. Please, you gotta let me through, my son. I thought I'd find him at the evac zone, but he's still out here. I have to find him. Sorry, man, but it's extremely dangerous beyond this point. I can't let you through. Let us handle this, okay? I'll ask the other soldiers to keep an eye out. Officers, why soldiers? I just hope he's okay, my little boy. Where did I get soldiers from? It didn't even have an S in it. You heard that, huh? Really breaks your heart, doesn't it? I wish I could do something for her, but I don't suppose you could go look for him. Giving my squad mates a head up. We've got our hands full. Here, I sent the spot where she lost him to your map. Even if you don't find the kid himself, maybe you could find some clues or something to help get him here safe. Yeah, we're busy. But you, the most vital person to this operation, the one person who might be able to take down Jenna and all the monsters, maybe you could do this very simple task that we...
Display.
There you go. Go, lassie. What's up? What's that, boy? Oh, sorry, what's that, girl? He's in a well? The Robinsons?
Information display.
Oh. They're not even going in the fucking trash.
Shut down.
What's that, lassie? He's in the nightmare realm. Oh, axe is slow. Look at that sword, man. This makes at least more sense than a skinny, lanky dude like Cloud carrying a giant sword like this. So I can't complain too much. Like, I saw the cover for Final Fantasy VII Remake, and obviously it's the same cover as the original game. But when you look at it, you realize it makes even less sense that Cloud would carry the sword like that. I don't know how he's able to lift it, get the leverage on it. I mean, the only thing I thought was happening was those two circles, those two holes. Maybe there was some kind of holder on Cloud's back, and he could just like rest the sword in those two holes, or like, yeah, the two holes could rest on like a protrusion, but materia goes in there, so. And don't give me that shit about it being video game anime logic. I want my video games to be 100% realistic, goddammit. I mean, when I think about video games, I want the height of realism at all moments in time. Otherwise, I'm just not gonna play it. I'm just not gonna play it. Alright, let's go. Floating, futuristic axe demon. Stogie. It's a fun word. I heard stogie when my cousin, who was, again, he was older than me, would smoke cigarettes, and he would ask his friends if they had stogies. So, you know, a stogie isn't purely just a cigar. Apparently, people can call a cigarette a stogie as well. You alright there, Akira? Akira is gone. Akira got hit and fell off the platform. Oh, no, there he is. This has to be that lost boy. Let's get him back to his mother, quick. Kinda looked like a corpse. Oh no, he's fine. So glad you're safe and sound. Thank you so much. You have our thanks too. Who knows what could have happened without you. Thank you, Box Hero. Yamazaki! Out.
Our post is up ahead. Once we take point there, we won't be able to head back to HQ for a while. You ready?
I can't wait to check out that Batsu thing in the East Village. We've determined that the genetic experiments made Cloud magnetic, so that the swords stick to him naturally.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll buy that for $1.
Let's go.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, there's a Batsu thing in the East Village, and it's like, you just go there, you drink, you eat, and you watch people get punished. Like Batsu games. Can you record it? I don't know.
Soon, very soon, I will bring you justice. I will open the gates to our true future. Abandon fear, and you will know true peace.
I can't hear you, I got a box over my head.
Over there! Jenna!
How foolish. You people are leading all of humanity straight to damnation.
Straight to damnation? You're the terrorist here!
You don't understand. My heart goes out to you two. All because of how you were born. Doomed to be used by those idiots until you die. Chained to your fate. Powerless. But if you stay quiet and open your eyes, I might even save you.
Take a fucking shower.
What the hell?
Chat, is dirty shaming a thing? Look at this fucking thing. Oh my god. It's like that other kaiju. Remember, hygiene is good for your morality. Whoa.
Hang in there. I'll be back once I catch Jenna.
I can kind of do some damage. Oof. Wait a second, I need some medicine. Also, Lappy special would be nice. Boardwalk. I'm hearing boardwalk. Water ice. Shit. Yep. Platinum knows how to make their action set pieces. Ooh! Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Yep, that's what I wanted to do. Thank you. Yeah, fight! Couldn't press dodge in time there. quickly now. No, that wasn't quickly now. Gotta get axe. Not my finest performance. Still don't know how to get, like, perfect calls or whatever. But whatever. It was the box. Summon right before getting hit. Yeah, I just forget about it. I'll try it. Next chapter that has regular ass enemies.
Can you hear me?
I guess we're not done yet.
Either way, you've got good timing. You can see that thing.
He followed Jenna here.
Right? It's another homunculus. Looks like it's not ready to hatch yet, but it's still absorbing chimeras. I guess Jenna figured it'd be easier to feed if it was closer to the food. Look at the size of that thing.
Star
She's
Wars.
Obviously got big plans for it. A homunculus that big could be unstoppable. Let's crack that egg before it's too late.
Is Jenna? Would you chat? Would you chat consider Jenna to be mustache twirly with like a curly mustache? I mean, a little bit. I think there's elements of the mustache. Why? The fuck? I think there's elements of mustache twirl, but she tries to have a point, I guess. I'm not really all that invested in the story in this game. It's fine. It does what it has to do. It serves its purpose. Let me at him, let me at him. That's all it took? Oh, shit. That's... sorry. I mean, not sorry, but... eh. I wonder what's going on with Bayonetta 3. I think E3 2020 is going to be... we're going to see it. We're going to see Bayonetta 3 a little bit. And you know what's going to happen? An influencer is going to hop on the stage. Because E3 2020 is going to be all about influencers. What if I reveal Bayonetta 3 next year?
It's no use. I lost Jenna's biosignal. She may have already left the astral plane. But it looks like she left plenty of tentacles and mini homunculi behind, so be careful.
And like, I get on the stage in a suit, and I say, "Kambawa, arigato for waiting, everybody. But we here at Platinum and associated influencers have decided that we weren't ready to show you this game until it was ready. Konnichiwa." We apologize. How do you say apologize? It doesn't matter. Baka desu. We baka desu. Thank you for waiting. Arigato. Gambate when you play your new game. Please enjoy. Non-jokes aside, though, I really do wonder what's going to happen at E3 2020. I wonder if Sony's going to also just say, fuck it, we don't care, fuck you.
Remember, everything water.
I like the idea of having multiple mini E3s per year, which is why the Nintendo Direct style and State of Play is, I think it's nice. I think it's nice.
Thank you.
State of Play has sucked shit. But I like the idea of it, even if it is just a rip. Oh, I finally watched this most recent State of Play.
These small fries aren't going to stop showing up until we do something about that egg.
And yeah, it was underwhelming at best, even if it did show a couple things. The game from the people that made Katamari was my #1 game. That's the thing I want. Yeah, there were a couple games. There were smaller games that looked better than anything that they were trying to show that was... Like, I didn't play Last of Us 1, so I don't really have any investment in that. So that's... I'm coming from a perspective that's clearly very different than most people who have that investment in that series. I don't. So when I finally caught up with the thing and I watched it, I was just like, yeah, this isn't for me. Couple, again, humanity, a couple little things here and there. I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. That's cool. But if it looked like it could be made in dreams, I might have had less interest. Kidding. I'm just... But yeah, it's still a better format than awkward dude on stage talking about earnings. Save that for the fucking shareholder meetings. Jesus. But yeah, E3 2020 it's gonna be interesting. People like me don't deserve to be at E3 2020 or present at E3 2020 because it's like we're not the people that are making the games. That said, Sony could very well be there and, you know, give a big presentation because PS5. And maybe it's going to be like a mind-blowing event. Lately, I haven't had a lot of faith in Sony. But if they blow me away and they reveal some really interesting things, like some really good launch titles, a really solid PS5, like a reason to buy a console aside from just exclusives, I want that. I want that. Again, the Switch, you know, the Wii U was like the logical conclusion of Nintendo's bullshit. And also the beginning of something really interesting, which is the Switch. There's a really good reason to own this system. It's because you can play a lot of shit portably. And then you can, you know, if you're me, you can just stream it too. I can play it portably and then I can stream it. You don't know how much I wanted that during the Wii U. Wii U was a cock tease for 4 years. Wii U was, I'm gonna go to my bathroom now and try to play a video game. Not that anyone should do that because it's unsanitary. But, and then the Wii U wouldn't, like, fucking, it was like, oh, sorry, connection broken. You stepped 5 feet out of the danger zone. So you can't continue to play the Wii U game now, sorry. It was like, god damn it. Also, the fucking, like, the spittle and the fingerprints on that goddamn Wii U. So yeah, there was room for improvement, and they panicked a little bit, and they improved. And, the Switch is great, despite it needing more power. More power. So, you know, give me a reason to buy a PS5. And it, you know, it's, again, it fucking sucks because, like, as a streamer, too, I would love to have all the consoles so that I can stream all of the games. But why do I really need an Xbox and a PlayStation? If they're both going to serve the same exact purpose. Well, you don't anymore. Now I don't, because Xbox, all the games are going to be on PC. So if there's something I really, really, really want to play or stream that Microsoft has got, I can just play it on PC. You think they're going to exit the console race? Slowly? I don't know. I mean, maybe. It could happen. Maybe they just don't see a need for an Xbox, or maybe they could find a way to leverage it in a different direction. Like all-in-one streaming, gaming, which is already what it is. It's got to find some kind of unique place in the market, and Japanese market is not going to buy it anyway, so... But again, I love Game Pass. I love the way they're open with their franchises. I think Microsoft is genuinely doing some good stuff right now, and I don't want them to fail if they're going to do good stuff. I want them to find some kind of unique position, but Sony seems to have that market cornered, which is overpriced, underpowered, shitty VR, buy all the exclusives. So. Alright, now before you give me shit, Sony fanboys, I give every console equal shit. Nintendo just released a gacha game of one of their best franchises, and it's fucking trash. And their online sucks. I can go on. I could give you more and more about Nintendo than I could even Sony. So... Vinny, you haven't shit on Sega yet. That's like picking on someone who fell. like, you know, they're at the race, and like they're trying to do like a sprint, and they fell. It's too easy. Sega has like been the punching bag for years when it comes to the way they, you know, handled their franchises and their consoles. But you know what? Say what you want about Sega, they're good to their fans, and they make better games than a lot of fucking developers. They actually care about their franchises mostly. And you know, they just made some really fucking bizarre hardware choices that cost them, and you know, bad timing. And if you really want to, like, Sega is not the enemy. Sega is far from the enemy. Fucking Activision. Fucking Konami. Leave Sega alone, goddammit. They made Skies of Arcadia. They get a pass in my book. They can do whatever they want, and I'll leave them alone. Shit. That's my first one. That is the first one I got. A lot of gene code you got there. You killed one on the first or second stage? Oh, really? I didn't remember that. God. But yeah, my ideal E3 for 2020 would be, you know, really solid reasons to buy the new round of consoles. I don't even know what that means at this point. I know they're doing SSD technology, which is it's fantastic. Vinny, the chest. Okay, hang on. You know, Breath of the Wild 2. You know, Square continuing to do stuff with their legacy content. What I mean by that is a new Chrono thing of some kind, even if it is just a remake. Elden Ring. Vinny, there's a chest. Where was that? Where's the damn chest? I didn't see it. This camera. Oh, that's a chest. There's one over there too. You messed up the cube puzzle? You locked yourself out of that area. You blew up the block too early. Alright. Whatever. Vinny, do you ever wear your own merch? Yeah, some of the stuff on the Ownage store I like, because I kind of designed that with the stuff I like to wear in mind, and some of it came out pretty good, some of it not so great. It's, you know, it's all a process of trying to figure all that shit out. But, I wear the hoodie, I wear a couple of the shirts, and I wear the socks. But, yeah, the shirts don't have Vinesauce, like, screaming at you. Now, we have shirts like that in the past, and those are cool too, but I won't wear that stuff. I like the subtlety of it. There's a couple shirts, and the hoodie's, like, kind of subtle. Are those Dark Shroom plushies coming? I don't know.
She's in Zone 36 and heading east fast.
What about the charity shirts?
I put out an APB to Neuron, but they've already got their hands full with the homunculi popping up all over.
If Jenna's heading east, then she could be heading right for Neuron HQ. With everybody out, the commander's a sitting duck in there. Olive, get the commander ready to evacuate. I'll be there ASAP.
What? Roger.
I'll leave that big guy up to you. Hurry back to the Ark when you're done. I don't know if I can stop Jenna alone. I'll see you back at HQ.
I have worn Vinesauce charity shirts a couple times, but very infrequently. And, you know, there's some stuff that you wear around the house. There's some stuff that you wear out. And the stuff I wear out is usually like band shirts or Henleys. And if I'm going to wear anything Vinesauce, it's going to be the stuff on the shop that doesn't have like a big giant picture logo on it. I guess that's just not, I don't know, that's just weird. I mean, one day we might do hoodies again. I think they even said that they had ideas on how to make them better. So I don't know. I'll let you know. At the moment, I have no info on new merch, but I know that there were a couple projects in the works, like the Dark Shroom plushies. I just don't focus on it too much, because it's like, the way my life is, there are 1,000,001 things to tend to. And so I just let all of it rot, and then just write and record songs and then stream. That seems to be good enough for me, at least. But yeah, I have my limits on how much I can handle at once in regards to like work stuff, or you know, because then there's the business aspect of all this shit, which is not my forte, as you can imagine. As I said, I can't manage people. I can't be like a manager, which at times it became that, and that was tough. And it just added, like, it's not my skill set, it's not what I'm good at, and it makes me miserable. So whenever there's like a business aspect to something, it can be tough. And also now, at the moment, you know, I'm doing the Redvox stuff, working on a little lyric video. I'm not working on it personally, but, you know, just like stuff like that, trying to get the art together, figuring out the plan for the vinyl, you know, the gatefold, what is it called? Gatefold, right? The lyrics. Getting all that shit together takes a lot of effort. So that usually means that merch goes to the wayside a little bit, and I don't focus on that. Which is actually kind of weird, because the merch is way more lucrative than the music. If you really think about it. Vinny, are you going to release a complete vinyl collection? Well, what could go wrong? Kerosene and Another Light are on vinyl. Blood Bagel, no. And I don't see the need for that. It's an EP, and it's shit. It's good shit. I like it for what it is. It's funny, but for how expensive it would be to make a vinyl for that, I don't think there's interest, nor do I think it's just worth the effort and the money. because those fucking things are expensive. And just to give you an idea, too, like, I don't even know why I'm talking about this, but we did pretty well with Another Light, but Kerosene and What Could Go Wrong did not sell out. They're still available. And I don't mind, I'm happy I have the vinyl. So Blood Bagel would definitely not sell very well, in my humble opinion. And like, I think about it this way. The music I would buy on vinyl, if I'm gonna buy a vinyl from a band I like, I'm gonna get their best album. Or I'm gonna get the one I like the most. I might not get their whole collection. That's a lot of money. Yeah, I know. Blood Bagel, best album. I get it. That's fine. I'm glad you like it. I like it too.
Looks like you fried that egg. We'll get moving.
Oh, shut up
once
about that
October's
egg.
back. I'll send a chopper for you as soon as you're back on the Ark. Hurry, okay?
What's your favorite song you've made? My favorite song I've made. Alright. This will be the... I don't want to do music question hour. Like I said, one day I'd like to do a Q&A stream where we just talk about different bands. I can answer some guitar stuff, Redvox stuff, but mostly just music I like. Let's see. My favorite lyrics I've ever written are Settle for Less, I think, still. And I think my favorite song is... Stranded was like shitting out a really, like, a 40-pound baby. It took 4 months to record that thing, so I'm pretty proud of it. Define Me's pretty good. Memento Mori.
Jenna.
So those are my favorites, I think, at the moment.
It's been a while, Yosef.
Jenna, why are you doing this?
Why are you doing this?
Why? You know why. To put an end to this misguided project of yours.
You're the one who's misguided.
No! We can win! We have a future as we are!
Idiot. Cling to your worthless husk, but let the rest of us evolve. Only I can save humankind.
It appears talking will get us nowhere.
Oh my god. Brother.
But I will stop you. Whatever it takes!
Oh god, really?
Is that blue evolve?
Oh, you dumbass. Haven't you ever played Resident Evil, Jenna?
You're not getting away!
This never ends well. Box! I can't fucking deal with this.
So, we're going to do this the hard way. So, I still don't understand. Well, no matter. I'll deal with him after your salvation is complete.
Oh, that box is great. Yeah, okay, we'll just, yep, sure, we'll save this image. That was an accident. There's that camera doing its thing again.
You were in Zone 09. You saw it. Joseph, you've seen how he lied. How he'll trick the entire Ark into giving their lives for his twisted vision.
Yeah, but, I mean, you just drank the purple stuff, so...
Misfortune. The pandemic in Zone 09. It's all his work. All for his sick ambition. All of you must die. Joseph, you, anyone who stands in my way.
Okay.
I'll admit, I'm impressed. But I've come too far to let you stop me now.
Phase 2. How could there not be?
There's no choice. I hoped it wouldn't come to this.
Sì, se è rotta! Oh shit, you nearly kicked the box off my head.
Stay down. Do not try to stop me.
Damn, son. Oh, we did 2 chapters. I think there's only 2 chapters left. Chapter isn't over. Never mind, chapter isn't over. I'm going to stop here, though.
Great job, Brenda. It's not me. She's remarkably resilient. It's only a matter of time until Jenna catches up with the commander's helicopter. You've got to stop her.
We don't have any more helicopters. There's a motorcycle downstairs. That'll have to do.
People said there's only 20 minutes left. It's closer to 20 to 30 minutes. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it for now. Sorry, everybody. Cliffhanger. I am just a little tired. Like I said, the reason I streamed early tonight was because I actually needed to end the stream early. And, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. I got my fill. So thank you.
Iris, Styrus, shut down.
Cool. Okay. Well, you know, next time. Tomorrow, Sunday stream, so, you know, you can stop by for that. I might have some Pizza Tower demo. The newest Pizza Tower demo. Tomorrow's going to be, I think, a weird Sunday stream. I'm going to try some wackiness. but also some good stuff too. So, you know, I don't know if I'm going to do that Zelda Ocarina of Time mod again tomorrow, but I'd like to eventually finish that because it's just one dungeon. But people actually enjoyed that. That did really, really well on the Full Sauce channel. People were like telling me how much they enjoyed it, how much they wanted to see the end of it, and also the viewer numbers for that were, again, pretty goddamn high, which, you know, if it's one stream, like an hour, hour and a half, I'll do it. I just don't know if I'm going to do it on Sunday. Let's see. Yeah, people liked it. Not as much as they liked Untitled Goose Game, but they liked it. Vinny talking about views a lot more now. Well, I noticed something, which is, again, Astral Chain might get, you know, 5K, 7K, and then you get a thing like Zelda, which gets 50 or 70. Excuse me, obviously it's Zelda, but sometimes it's good to pay attention to these things just so I know what people want to see. And if I'm streaming something that people don't want to see, they don't always necessarily tell me. And it helps me, you know, find out, well, am I wasting my fucking time? And also, another thing is, too, you have a game like Slay the Spire, which I love, and I've streamed so very much. And I think it's one of the best indie games that has come out in years. And no one wants to watch it. It's obviously people do. People, you know, enjoy it. But it's definitely a game that does not do as well. People get bored, they go to sleep. And then you have a game like Noida, which people seem to love. So it's all very interesting. Some games that you don't expect, some games that you might think, oh, people are going to enjoy this, and then they don't. So I tend to notice these things, but one thing that blew me away, as I said, and the main reason I actually ended up started paying attention to this a little bit, which again isn't going to, you know, change the way I stream. Like, I'm still streaming Astral Chain because it's a good game, but I could not believe that Goose Game was so fucking popular. It blew my mind that Goose Game was double the popularity of Zelda. So, very interesting. Someone said Noida is an interesting case because I thought I was going to enjoy playing it, but it's so fucking hard that it's better to just watch someone else suffer. Okay, quick conversation before I do the art is, someone said because Untitled Goose Game is YouTuber bait. KFC Game is YouTuber bait. Untitled Goose Game is a real game, and it's charming, and it's actually kind of fun, and it's like worth the time. The KFC game is trash. So I guess if both are YouTuber bait, one is low tier bait and one is high tier bait, in my opinion. So that is my assessment of the situation. Which one is the master bait? Oh boy, master bait. Let's see. Goat Simulator. If you think about it. Kind of is.